Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading, your quick 6 weekly reading for the dates of October 29th to November 3rd, including that beautiful new moon in Scorpio on November 1st. We're going to get right into the quick 6 reading. We're pulling 6 cards for you, Gemini, and then we're going to get a little clarification on those cards, the ones that seem like they need to be clarified. So we're going to ask Holy Spirit to join us. I'm going to keep that card because it already popped out. We're going to ask Holy Spirit to join us and ask Holy Spirit to come in. Dear Holy Spirit, we ask that you join us in this wonderful reading for Gemini to help us to understand, to receive the message that you have for us, and to give us the clarity that we need moving forward in the week of October 29th to the 31st. It includes Halloween, which is a wonderful thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we need the 6th card, root cause. So root cause, please, Holy Spirit, for the week of. Take those 2 cards. So we got 2 cards for the week for the root cause for the week of the 29th to the 3rd. Wonderful. So we'll start out with card number 1, card number 2. Getting this together. Card number 3, 4. All right, Gemini, this looks pretty good so far. There's a couple of things that we might want some clarity on, but it looks pretty good so far, okay? And 5 and 6. I love the fact that we got 2 cards, Gemini, because we are so ambiguous. We have 2 cards for the root or the truth of the basis of the situation, the root cause, or the truth of the question or situation. I love that. This reading is this setup is a new setup that I'm trying out. I really love it for the quick 6 so that we can get right in and do a quick reading that'll give us the information that we need to get through the week. So in the past card comes the Chariot. There was a big move for us, Gemini. I am a Gemini. That's my sun sign. And I believe that this is definitely on point. I have moved myself. So there's a big move. There's either a physical move happening for you or has happened for you in the past. Or you change jobs, you change locations, or you change the way that your mindset has been working, because I'm going to always make everything just slightly mental, because for me, the Chariot represents movement, it represents change, it represents travel. Or you've done some major traveling, Gemini, or you will do some traveling, because I like to also give the fact that it could happen in the future. So the Chariot shows up in the past card. In the present card is Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups in the present card, which is a wonderful card to have in the present. This is about emotional strength, new relationships, new beginnings. It's about romance. It's about creativity. It's about friendship. It's about you finding this emotional place where you can really rest in and be in. And that's the present card. That's the present card. I'm going to not close the window because it's so hot. So, but it's me. Eventually I will close the window, but not for this reading. For this reading, we'll suffer through slightly. The sounds of home. So Ace of Cups has showed up. Your emotional strength card has showed up. When you see an ace, it is literally Holy Spirit is giving you the bag on something. They're handing you the blessing in that specific category. And it's like the blessing of your emotions and being emotionally balanced and having emotional strength and emotional discernment. That is what's coming forward for you in the present. In the future card, though, we have a little bit of a question. This is like, here it goes. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. We're having a little bit of lack, poverty mindset in the future. That is something that is maybe an underlying bubble is happening, an underlying thought pattern or thought energy or thought way of thinking is playing out, that there is a little bit of lack. And I have to say, I've actually went on my TikTok. I feel like that is something that is triggering me, is this sense of lack or this sense of like not enough time, not enough. And I think that is something that we should really be consciously aware of, Gemini, going into the future, that when we see that we're getting triggered into the space of lack, that we're able to step back from it. This is a good card to come out to say, hey, you're feeling like there's just not enough, or you're not worthy of something. And this is really not the truth about us. This is not the truth for us. We are completely and utterly worthy of having what we want, Gemini. So continue to remember that. Now, the card number 4, effects of the past on the present, which is, I love this. So the 10 of Cups is the effects on the past, which is the Chariot, and into the present. It's the effects of the Chariot has on the Ace of Cups. So it says you have the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups shows up to say that you get happiness, happy life, blessings, love. You get it all. This, every time I see this card, especially in the Light Seekers Tarot deck, I see you could have whatever you like, Patron on ice. You can pop bottles, and you can have whatever you like. And this is the happy life card. This is like, hey, I'm here. Win, win, win. Okay, so you got that 10 of Cups. So this is literally saying you have all that you want. The 10 of Cups is the effect of the Chariot on the Ace of Cups. So the 10 of Cups, you could have whatever you like, because in the past you moved, it affects the past, right? You moved forward into something new, and moving forward into that something new has given you the emotional strength needed to move into, again, into this beautiful 10 of Cups energy, this completion, this new beginning, this happy life, this full happiness. And I love that. I really do. 4 of Pentacles is the effects of the present on the future. 4 of Pentacles. This comes out in the 5th card. 4 of Pentacles is the card of you being a little miserly with your money, but it's also the card of like budgeting, of watching what it is that you're creating, watching how money is moving in your life, and being mindful of money. I'm going to use that because that really feels really good for me. Holding on to your money, budgeting, stability, and conversion of how you're making money. So this 4 of Pentacles comes up, and she's holding the bag in the 4 of Pentacles. But this 4 of Pentacles is the effect on how the Ace of Cups, the emotional strength that you have, shows up, and how it actually can affect this beautiful 5 of Pentacles. Beautiful. I like to say beautiful because you're aware of the fact that there's a feeling of lack in mindset, a lack mindset, or a feeling of poverty mindset. So it's beautiful in the fact that we're aware of it. It's not a beautiful energy, but beautiful in the fact that we can actually see it. And I believe that we can see that these paths have been well woven into the brain, well worn. The thought pattern of not enough has been well put into this computer called us and called the brain. So this 4 of Pentacles is activating and affecting the present card. It's saying, okay, please budget your money. Please make sure that you are holding on to money, that you're budgeting, that you're stable, that there's this sense of how you're conservating money and you're moving money. Because the Ace of Pentacles, the emotional strength, the new relationships and friendships, the creativity that's showing up, the romance that's showing up, if you don't do this correctly, could be affected into thinking that there's not enough. So there's a sense of like, do these things right so that you don't feel like there's not enough. You know, that's how I'm reading them for you, Gemini. The root or truth of the question or situation. 2 of Cups, which I love that the Lover's card comes out, like a love card comes out. 2 of Cups and 10 of Wands. So we have two cards because, of course, we extra. So we got 2 cards that have come out. Sorry, my papers are moving. And this 2 of Cups shows up to say that partnership is ours if we want it. We can have partnership, we can have happiness, we can have connection, we can have trust in the 2 of Cups. But we have to release the burdens, 10 of Wands. We have to let go of the burdens. We have to let go of of putting things in our own path to block us and to cause us discord. So we have to let go of that ourselves. Okay. Whoa, I need you to stay put. This is a little note card to tell me what we doing. Okay. Let's get a little clarity. And the only card that I really see that we need some clarity on is that 5 of Pentacles for Gemini. So we're going to go to the traditional Rider-Waite, get some clarity on the 5 of Pentacles. Then I'm going to pull a soul journey card for you, Gemini, and then we're going to wrap this up. Okay, can we get some clarity on the 5 of Pentacles for Gemini? Thank you very much. Temperance. Well, this makes perfect sense. Temperance has shown up. It's time for us to get a little balanced in our own emotional space. You have to balance what's going on in the emotion. You have to balance so that this energy can't take over the emotional space that we're in. If we balance ourselves, if we find the yin and yang in our own internal space, our internal resting place, if we find the balance, then we can't get told by the stories in our head, Gemini, that we're not enough, that there's a sense of lack, that there's not enough in the world. That's not the truth for us. That's not the truth. That's how we see it. Okay? We have to start not believing that story so that we can let go and break free of that. Okay? Let's pull a soul journey card for Gemini, and then we'll wrap this up. I went a little long for Gemini. Okay. We'll get one soul journey card for Gemini. Holy Spirit, just something to leave them with. Feeling that they need. Whoa. Gemini. I don't know what my little dog is doing over here. Okay, we got a card. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. I will honor the physical vessel that we need to make sure that we are watching our health, Gemini, and especially in this week of the new moon. We need to make sure that we're actually cultivating a healthy body, healthy physical expression, so that we are definitely able to move into this energy and get into that happy life, happy wife, happy everything, especially when it means that there might be some Two of Cups, some relationships coming forward for us. I was told I have to grab a message, an angel message, top of the deck. 44. Your angels are encouraging to continue your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. I am supported. That is your affirmation for this week. Remember, Gemini, you are supported. You are whole, perfect, and complete, and a radiant point of light. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, this is Leanne, aka Lola. This is Olalo Taino Tarot. And please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share me with a friend. I'm super shareable. And I'll see you next week with your weekly quick six.